Good evening. I am going to be in Dubai in the last week of February. My team wants to do an event between 24th and 25th of February. There are going to be two events, one on the 24th and one on 25th. Those desirous of attend the event, not only from Dubai, Abu Dhabi and Sharjah, but from the rest of Emirates, can contact my team at the phone number given below. The WhatsApp number is also given below. There's an email ID and there's a Google form. You can use any of these methods to connect us, and my team would be glad to help you. See you in Dubai.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Rich. This is my follow-up video to the South Indian Bank as promised. Once we have the details for the rights issue, I said I'll definitely share it with you. So I've got the rights issue details with me. Anand has already done a video of this in Tamil. I'm sure some of you have already seen it. So if you haven't seen it, please go see it. Of course, Anand talks far more nuanced about it than I do. I'm just here to give you the details of the rights issue. At the end of the video, what should be your strategy is what I'll try and tell from my perspective. You may agree with it, you may not agree with it, and I'm fine and dandy either way. I'm here to only to bearer of information. Other than that, I leave it up to you to discern based on your goals and your strategies what you should do with this information. So currently, yesterday when markets closed, South Indian Bank is trading at 36.3. That's the price which I'm looking at right now. And it peaked up to 37, and after that it came down, and it's been sitting there where I just quoted 36. So what are the details of the rights issue? Rights issue size, they're hoping, and they earlier announced 1,750 crores, what they initially had announced, what they got approval for. Now the final size has been set at 1,151 crores. The rights issue price is 22 rupees. Okay, the face value of each share is 1. So they've added on a premium of 21 rupees, which is included in the price, issue price of 22 rupees. The record date is set as 27th Feb. That means on 27th Feb, people who qualify for this are eligible to subscribe for the rights issue, right? And the window for a subscription is from 6th of March to the 20th of March. They've given you ample time, which is around 2 weeks time they've given you to apply for the rights issue. Now, the critical thing, eligibility for the rights issue. The eligibility for the rights issue is on 27th of March, on the record date. For every 4 shares of South Indian Bank you're entitled for 1 rights issue. So if you have 4, you can apply for 1 more. So keep that in mind as you do your calculations. If you already have South Indian Bank shares, then you can divide by 4 and you can see how many you're eligible for when you apply, and you may apply for that. Now let's assume that you don't have South Indian Bank shares and you decide that you like to make a play for this rights issue. You buy into the South Indian Bank now and score a rights issue. Fine. Do the calculation and see if it makes sense. But one critical thing you must keep in mind is this is assumed you are allotted the rights issue, because 99% of the time rights issues are oversubscribed, because who would want to buy something which they already own on a discount? So if you already own something and you're getting it in discount, you would like to buy it. So it's like not first come, first serve. It runs into a lottery system. So if it's oversubscribed, then be ready to being little disappointed if you don't get your rights issue. So please keep that in mind if you are trying to make a play into the rights issue by buying 4 shares and trying to get that 1 extra share at 22. Now, the rights issue equity share right now, the issue size is 52 crores, 31 lakhs, 85,254. And if you multiply that by 22, you'll reach the what you call aggregated total, which is 1,151 crores is what they're aiming to get. Now, like I said, the issue price is 1 rupee for the face value and the premium is 21. So that's how it's calculated, the issue price, right? And the record date is 27th of Feb, as I told you. And the opportunity to apply for this is from 6th March to 20th March. So do keep this in mind if you're trying to play this, and if you don't own any South Indian Bank shares and you're trying to buy this and make a play for it, keep this in mind. So if you're making a play for it, do remember these things. If it's 99% will be oversubscribed and it's on a prorated lottery basis, so you may not even be landing up with the rights issue. So who profits most from this? is existing shareholders of South Indian Bank. Let's say you've been invested in South Indian Bank and you're a shareholder of South Indian Bank. It is a reward for you. It is a way of rewarding existing shareholders for being with the company for a long period of time. Now, the outstanding equity shares which are there in the market, this is interesting. If you don't own South Indian Bank shares and you're looking at entering South Indian Bank, this piece of information is interesting for you, and it's something for you to think and ponder about. Because right now, the total number of shares sitting out in the market is 209 crores and 27 lakh and 41,018 shares are sitting. Post-raised issues, this new amount of shares will be infused into the market. So from 209 crores, it will go to 261 crores, 59 lakhs, 26,272. So you'll see a huge jump in the number of shares. Okay. And if you see that in terms of percentage, there will be an additional almost 25% new shares of South Indian Bank being infused into the market on March 20th. So when their issue closes and shares are allotted post that, we will have almost 25% more South Indian Bank shares available in the market. This will definitely lead more supply of South Indian Bank shares in the market. People who have subscribed to the issue might want to profit out. So you will see a correction in price, obviously. So if you're planning to enter the South Indian Bank space and you have not considered it before and it's there on your radar now and you don't have any shares, outstanding shares of South Indian Bank, it'll be a good opportunity to wait post the rights issue to look at the shares. So that is my advice to you. If you already have South Indian Bank shares, definitely subscribe to it. It makes sense getting an extra share at 22 rupees. If you have, the more money you'll get. So it's fabulous. Go ahead and subscribe. If you don't have South Indian Banks and you've been considering of buying South Indian Bank shares, I would ask you to just wait out for a while and see how the rights issue plays out. And after the infusion of these new shares, you'll definitely see a price correction. It might be more prudent to see it at that point of time. This is the way to play out this rights issue. Then again, the most important thing to remember, what Anand keeps saying and what Charlie has said, Warren has said, and Lilu, everybody else has said who are value investors, who believe in value investing, is if you see value, buy it and hold it for the long term. So I hope you always keep that in mind and not look at these as trades and where you can make a little money on a trade. I'd rather that you invest and hold it for a long period of time and make multiples of over 10 and 12 and 15 rather than multiples of 1 and 2. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you in the next one soon. Bye.
It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.